Hi guys, it's your guy Agiwese. Good evening. So this evening we are just gathering here, try to chat with the big boys of this community. They work here, and we are engaging in a kind of discussion, relating to this so-called Japa. Every youth wanna leave Nigeria. I'm speaking with so many people since I arrived here. Many wanna leave. Many wanna leave for one reason or the other. But to my surprise, I'm talking with a young man beside me here. Just listen to what he said about this Japa. He doesn't subscribe to it. And you hear from him right now. It's just a discussion, guys. You must not subscribe to his decision or to his thoughts. But just listen to what he says. This is Chief Loboto of Oboto land. He's a farmer. He's a produce merchant. Well, who is a produce merchant? Produce merchant is people that buy farmer products such as cocoa, palm kernel, cashew, and everything in the farm, kola nut and everything. So just listen to what he says about the Japa. Siloboto,
Sir.
You said you can speak in any language. You understand? You can speak Yoruba.
Yes.
Siloboto.
Sir.
So you mean that? Do you know what I mean by Japa? You don't know. Japa is a kind of, no, it's a word. Orúkọ kan tán fún àwọn tó ń sá lọ abroad ni. So mo pé nísìnyí tó bá rí wàá rí pé many youth, mo ti bá many youth sọ̀rọ̀ nípa why they wanna leave, why tán fẹ́ fi lọ sí ìlú òyìnbó. Gbogbo wọn ṣáà sọ pé wọ́n láti lọ because Nigeria ti bàjẹ́. But you are telling me pé for you, Nigeria ò ti bàjẹ́ téèyàn bá máa kà tó ń ṣe. So please, I want you to tell us what you think someone should venture into. At least, the youth should venture into. The graduate and youth should venture into that they can, what can sustain them. Just tell me, sọ fún mi nsìn pé kí oní kò di dandan kan lọ, ẹni tó fẹ́ lọ lè lọ o. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn kankan sì wà tó jẹ́ pé èèyàn sì lè ṣe níbi tí ò ní ìdìbò lọ kó kàn jẹ́ pé kó kàn lọ kí wọn lọ́run kó padà. So jọ Chief Loboto, tell us. So I'm listening. Má sọ Yorùbá.
Ẹ gbọ́ lẹ́sà. Ẹni tó bá wà Nàìjíríà báyìí, Nàìjíríà ti dáa. Ẹni tó bá lè ṣiṣẹ́ oko from farmer, bóyá kó gbẹ́ kàsáfà, kó fèsì iṣẹ́ oko. Kòkó náà o ní ọ̀dọ̀ wa wípé ó ti dá kóńkè. Àgò sí àrà tá a fẹ́ dá lórí kòkó bá tá a ṣàyẹ̀ dá.
Okay, sorry. He said cocaine. Cocaine, it means it's just a proverb. It means it's very, very lucrative now. That is why. That is what it means by cocaine. Continue. Continue.
Bó ṣe náà nìyẹn. Ẹ tó bá lóko báyìí kó tọ́jú oko ẹ̀. Kó maintain. Ẹlòmíì gbóko rẹ̀ tán, ẹlòmíì ta ko bàbá ẹ̀ ó lóun travel out. Nígbà tó bá lọ sí ìlú náà dẹ́dẹ́ ibẹ̀ ló máa padà wá sílé. Kí ló tó fẹ́ bà wá bá? Nígbà tó bá dúró tí kò maintain ni ẹ̀ kó ṣe gbẹ̀ bó ṣe dáa. Àlàáfíà ló máa jẹ́ fún. Ṣé mo lẹ ibẹ̀ Ondo state Nàìjíríà làwọn àbáyé? Adẹ̀ ń léfù, adẹ̀ ń jẹun, adẹ̀ ń tọ́jú ọmọ, adẹ̀ ń rán ọmọ ní school. Nígbà tó bá ti ta oko bàbá tó ta gbọ́ ẹ̀tàn kí ló fẹ́ nígbà tó bá dé kí ló fẹ́ dé tì.
Okay, Chief Loboto, mo ní question kan tí máa bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ dáadé.
Ẹ sọ kókó.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Èló lèèyàn make ní àwọn product ẹ̀ ń sọ pé téèyàn bá lóko èló lèèyàn ṣé èèyàn lè pa lóṣù torí pẹ̀lú gbogbo bí nǹkan ṣe wọ́n ẹ̀.
Ó depend.
How much can you make in a month?
Ó depend bó kò yẹn bó bá ṣe rí.
Okay.
Bó kò yẹn bá ṣe rí bóyá ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ bó bá ṣe tọ́jú ẹ̀ sí.
Okay.
Tó bá ṣe maintain ẹ̀ sí.
Okay. Averagely èló lèèyàn lè pa tó bá tiẹ̀ maintain ẹ̀ dáadáa èló lèèyàn lè pa lóṣù.
Ẹni tó bá lóko báyìí.
Irú oko wo?
Tó lóko kòkó àtòkò ọ̀pẹ tó lè kábí like 10 tons lọ́dún.
ṣé ó wà realistic? ṣé ara ẹni tó lè ní oko tó pọ̀ tó bẹ́yẹn?
a rí.
báwo lèèyàn ṣe lè as a young man báwo lèèyàn ṣe lè acquire such a big farm like that? kí ni àwọn modalities báwo lèèyàn ṣe lè get such a big farm?
àwọn míì wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n lọ sí rìsáàfù tí wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ mókun bẹ́ẹ̀.
ta ló ń fún wọn lóko yẹn wọ́n máa ra?
tí wọ́n náwó lọ́wọ́ gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì.
ok wọ́n gbà lọ́wọ́ gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì náà ló ń fún wọn.
ó ní.
ok
wọ́n á dẹ̀ dá okùn yẹn á dẹ̀ jáde.
ok
wọ́n á dẹ̀ tọ́jú ẹ̀. wọ́n á dẹ̀ ṣe egbò á dẹ̀ jáde wọ́n á dẹ̀ jáde wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa rí wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa mú àwọn crop tó bá jáde wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa fi maintain ara wọn.
ok
wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa fi leaf.
ṣé òun lẹ ẹ̀yin ṣe ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń survive ṣé ẹ lè share experience ti yín?
ṣé mi
What is your own experience?
ìwọ̀nba ilé tí mo ní báyìí sí báyìí bóyá mo ká 2 tons lọ́dún tí mo dẹ̀ tọ́jú ẹ̀ tó bá kéré tán po tí n bá ká 2 tons lọ́dún màá ra manage ẹ̀ màá dẹ̀ máa fún yín máa fi leaf bóyá mo ká 1.5 tons lọ́dún màá dẹ̀ máa fi manage màá gbẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ màá plant pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ màá dẹ̀ máa fi leaf.
ok ṣé ìkàtẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yín ṣe ń leaf nìyẹn?
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe leaf ni o.
ẹ tún ra kòkó yẹn lọ́wọ́ àwọn àgbẹ̀?
mo ra díẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
so averagely ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ because àwọn viewers wọ́n wò yín ẹ wo camera averagely ẹ kàn sọ fún wa èló ni ẹ ń pa èló lè pa lọ́dún lórí oko yẹn gbogbo the profit ẹ make lọ́dún.
níwọ̀nba ilé tí mo ní o tí ibà make profit lọ́dún bá kíntàn kún gbàgbé mo lè make 8 million.
8 million.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo yára àwọn tó make jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
okay at least I make 8 million.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
lọ́dún.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
so in ọdún yẹn that means you earn ẹ máa make taba divided by 12.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
èló nìyẹn that's about ẹ bá sáré divided. This is a young man talking to us here right here, you know, in this community who believes there is still a way out here. That if you go to farm, if you become a farmer, you will not think of selling your property to go abroad. So he's sharing his experience with us here. But there are certain questions that I'm going to ask him as well. Just stay tuned as we continue. So how much is it in a month? How much is it in a month?
666.
So he makes about 666,000 in a month.
Yes.
That is what he can say.
Yes.
So it could be more, he said. So and with that amount, he believes it's enough for him to survive here.
Yes.
Okay. So now there's another question I want to ask you. Question tí n fẹ́ bèrè ni pé what of insecurity tán sọ pé ẹ̀rù ń bà yàn láti lọ sóko nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kí lẹ rí sí yẹn?
For security èèyàn máa monitor ara ẹ̀.
Okay.
téèyàn bá ti
disturb èèyàn lóko.
téèyàn bá ti fẹ́ disturb èèyàn lóko nígbà tó bá roko tó ń tọ́jú oko ẹ̀.
Okay.
ó ra oko òun tọ́jú ẹ̀ òun mẹ̀tẹ́ yẹn.
kò sí àwọn bí àwọn tán sọ pé wọ́n ń gbèyàn wọ̀nyẹn máa ń ṣe lóko wọ̀nyẹn sí.
irú wọ̀nyẹn kò sí bí túmọ̀ sí. nígbà téèyàn bá ti ní ọfà proudness ní Yorùbá náà kò sí irú wọ̀nyẹn téèyàn gbéraga kọjá yìí ẹ lọ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni. So that is just what I'm experiencing here right now. Is very new. This is a young man who is content. He's just content with what he makes in a month, and he believes that for him, making about 600,000 to 700,000 in a month should be enough for him to start. And he doesn't believe in selling his property or his business, to travel abroad. Nísìn tẹ́ bá ní opportunity láti lọ ìlú òyìnbó pé kẹ́nìkan dé báyìí kó ní òkè mo wá fún yín visa o ẹ máa lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà kẹ́ fi gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ṣé ẹ máa lọ?
Dáàdi ìwé tí mo kà jù ẹ̀.
Ok ẹ rò pé ìwé ni èèyàn fi ń lọ?
Ìwé ni mo rò ìwé tí mo kà jù ẹ̀.
Anybody ló lè lọ. Tẹ́ bá lówó sí bank ṣé ẹ láì kẹ́tì ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́tì ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ bíbẹ̀ ṣe.
Dáàdi tọ́lọ́run bá ṣe bóyá tá a bá gbìyànjú tá a bá rán ọmọ lọ́bẹ̀ tó bá ń dáàdì kí wàá fi sí tọ̀hún lọ́run.
Ok ọmọ ilẹ̀ mi bìlí pé ẹ lè rán lọ.
Wọ́n lè rán ọmọ lọ́bẹ̀.
Ok
tó bá dé kí wàá fi sí tọ̀hún lọ́run wọ́n lè lọ́kì.
Ok
the next bóyá a month or 2 months mo lè padà sí ìlú mi.
Ìlú yín ok.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So you so much believe in your land and and you becoming a multimillionaire. It's not so necessary. Abi?
bẹ́ẹ̀ láti gbà tí n bá ti ń jẹun tẹ́bí ó pa mí.
Tẹ́bí ó pa ẹ́?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Okay.
Tí mo dẹ̀ wá òkè tí mo dẹ̀ mú àwọn ọmọ mi tí mo dẹ̀ fún ẹ lóúnjẹ.
Wọ́n lọ school tó ń jẹun.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ school tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀.
Okay. So that is just a young man telling us this. So I will be going around and still ask others their opinion. Look at the young man there. You call him Chief Oloboto of Oboto. He owns farm in Oboto Cocoa Farm, and he's also a produce merchant. He buys from the farmers. He owns also farms, and he makes minimum of 8 million naira in a year, which is about that's about $8,000. $8,000 in a year. And he believes it's enough for him because the life is not expensive here.
Yes.
It's not expensive here.
No.
So, èló lẹ máa ń ná in the month. Èló lẹ máa ń ná. Expenses.
Ìwọ̀nba ìlú kí wọ́n tó wá yẹn màmá ra máa manage ẹ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́ máa na díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ó yá mo ná 200,000 lóṣù fún ìyàwó àti ọmọ mi.
Kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Ọmọ
náà 250,000 sí mo sanwó school wọn.
Lóṣù kò ju 200.
Kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ 250,000.
Ó pọ̀ tán.
Kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
So ẹ ṣì ní about almost 400,000 tẹ́lẹ̀ save.
Or 300.
Lóṣù.
Lóṣù.
Which is enough for you.
It's enough for me.
And you own a car, you own a house.
Mo dẹ̀ ní ká kékeré, mo dẹ̀ nílé kékeré bí yàrá méjì.
Okay, ó ti tó.
It's alright, Daddy.
Ronú pé ẹ fẹ́ kọ́ mansion kó big kó massive.
Nígbà tágbára mi ò bá gbé Daddy, kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe? Ìwọ̀nba ìdí tí mo tọ́lọ́run ti ṣe fún mi. Màmá manage ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
You are just content.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ sir.
You are satisfied.
Yes.
Okay, that is see. So look at this young man. He's looking at the whole thing from other perspective. Yeah, that everything bounds on contentness. That once you are content, once you are satisfied with what you have, you don't need to be worried or to stress yourself. So thank you, Mr. Chief Oloboto. Thank you for the discussion.
Thank you, Daddy.
So guys, it's still your guys that give us, you know, chatting with Oloboto in this community, who believes in what he's doing and who believes in his job, and he prefers to stay here. And if at all you want to visit abroad, he would prefer to go and visit them there. Or if his children want to go, he prefers to send his children there. But he still believes in a job that with 700,000 in a month is enough for him in this community where he stays. So that is just it. So guys, don't forget to go and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I've told you I'm going to take you to places. You know, I'm going to ask many people. You know, about their opinion about this Japa syndrome that is you know, that is going on right now all over Africa. So that is just it. It's just a chat. I'm not saying people should not go. Please don't get me right. It is just an opinion of someone who is seeing it in a different way that I want to share with you. So you have to decide and follow your dream. It's your guy, Egiwese. Go and subscribe to this channel. So have a nice day and remain blessed. Bye. Thank you. So guys, it's your guy Egiwese. You know, like I've told you, I'm meeting a group of young guys, you know, living in this community, and you know, they are ready to share their opinion about the whole problem of the country, or what they are experiencing. And you know, I've just met someone just a few minutes ago, and now I'm meeting the second person who want to share his opinion about the country, what he's doing, and you know. So let's just hear from him. So this is Mr.
Ralph.
Mr.
Ralph Akindeje.
So
the Onipan of Ondo Kingdom.
Oh, okay. Onipan of Ondo Kingdom is a chief. So Mr. Chief Onipan, what do you do for a living? What are you doing?
I'm a mechanical engineering.
Oh, are you a qualified engineer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she
You
falls
went to
in.
school to do it?
4,300.
I'm a,
No,
What did you do? How did you start?
I'm a training.
Okay, training.
Yeah.
And your educational background?
I'm
900 plus.
this admin. I read after my O level.
700.
And
700 plus.
I'm a
900.
ONG holder.
Okay.
This admin.
Business administration.
After the education,
500.
I did not see government work. And this mechanical engineer is my father's work. It's what my father did for living. So, and I developed an interest on it. So, and when I finished my ONG, other means to survive. So I engage myself.
So what are you doing now? So you are now
I'm a mechanical engineering and I specialize on the transmission,
okay.
which is my automatic gear specialist.
Okay, automatic gear specialist.
Yeah.
Every car.
Any car.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Japanese, German, Benz, Toyota, Nissan, any car.
Money
Okay,
point.
when it comes to transmission,
Yes. When it comes
gear.
to transmission.
Okay, automatic gear.
Yeah.
So you are expert.
Specialist.
So specialist. So, Shivonikma? Yeah. I would like to ask you.
Alright.
So are you making? Are you surviving with the money you are making? Because that's the main point. Are you surviving with it? You know, is it enough what you make?
It's more than enough
Okay.
because I married a wife and with 3 children.
Okay.
And we thank God I pay their school fees when it is time.
Okay.
And we pay for house rent and any other thing.
Okay. Yeah. So it's enough.
It's more than enough.
It's more than enough.
It's more than enough.
That means you are really making it.
Yes.
37.
So, but you are.
35.
You mean you are okay as a young man now? What we hear,
Me are looking at me. I'm okay.
you are okay.
I'm okay.
Okay. Okay. That means you know now the youth of nowadays, many of them like to just get out of this country. They are always saying they are tired of this country. Everything is not moving well, and they want to leave. So I'm surprised, you know, hearing from you that you are okay. It's more than enough, even more than enough. You said.
More than enough.
So what is the secret? What is the secret?
Thank you.
Why?
Thank you. When after my ONG, I thank God for my life because I have opportunity for this work. It's my father's work.
Okay.
So there's the opportunity that I have. Many people cannot have the opportunity.
Okay.
They just depend on their education. Because this country is not good, really. Because our government, after you went to school, after your MBA mastered everything, they cannot provide a job for the youth.
Yeah. Okay.
But when you have another means, another opportunity, when you have a handwork, you can enjoy this country. But you cannot depend on government. That's
Okay, you can't depend on
government.
So you mean you can also think of what you can do.
What you can
on
do
your
to
own
survive.
To survive.
Yeah.
That is the stage now.
That's
in
the
this country.
secret
That's
of
the
this
secret
country.
of this country.
If you said you want to depend on government, you won't have anything.
Okay.
You cannot make anything.
Okay. So you mean now, assuming have you ever thought of traveling abroad before? Have you ever thought of it? Probably when you were in school, or you know, when immediately you finish your ND. Have you ever thought of checking out of the country?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've tried it many times.
Oh, you wanted to leave?
Yes.
You have not started
But-
this
yes,
your engineering
yes.
job then?
But when I discover myself, When I discovered this job, after my ND, I married to the woman that I love. Then when I marry, I have 2, 3 children. Then to leave them, it's not easy for me. Then I think of what I can do to survive. But I thank God, and I'm not regret of my of doing the
job.
The job.
Can you just tell me, if you like to say it, how much do you make in a month? How much do you make in a month? Just average amount of money you make in a month. Let's know what you make.
If I don't make money in a month, in a day at times, let's say 10, 15,000.
15,000 naira a day.
In a day. 10, 15,000.
Okay.
In a day.
Well, we times that times 26. You work from Monday to
Saturday.
Okay, that's about 15,000 times. Just times it, guys. How much is that? That's a lot of money.
That's why I said more than enough.
Okay.
More than enough. For me, more than enough.
That's interesting. So, so you are telling me now that here, for you are content.
I'm okay.
You don't need to go and
you
will never sell your property to move.
If I wanted to travel, I can go for a visiting.
Okay, you can only go to
for
visit.
A visiting
and come back.
Like when let's say I have a brothers or sister or anybody there, just for visiting.
Just to visit
and come back.
Okay. So, would you like to tell people how to reach you in case someone wanna do has a transmission problem with his car? Do you like to tell people, so that they can have your contact, so they can get in touch with you?
When I want
so that they patronize you.
Yes.
Do you have a telephone number? Or?
I have the telephone number, and I'm a registered company.
So
I have my CAC. I'm a limited.
Okay, you have a registered company.
I have a registered company. I'm a limited.
What is how can somebody reach you?
Mr. Ralph and Brother Nigeria Limited.
Mr.
Ralph. Mr. Ralph and Brother Nigeria Limited.
Do you have a telephone number?
Yeah.
091
38
58
26
02.
Yeah.
So in Nigeria.
In Nigeria, if anybody have problem with his car, anything transmission.
And you work everywhere in Nigeria. You can go to the north, you can go to Lagos.
Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Enugu, Benin, anywhere in this country. Yeah.
So, I mean, you've heard it. That's another man here who is a professional in automatic gear. Reparatur, as the German says, he repairs automatic gear. He travels to everywhere in Nigeria to do the job. He's very good at it. So he has told us his telephone number, how you can reach him. So you can just check him out, and if you have a problem with your automatic gear, check him out. We'll help you. We are just here. I met him here. And he wanted to share his opinion, and he has said a lot of things, and that is what he does. So you can check him out there. So guys, it's your guy Egiwesin. That is another man sharing his opinion, telling us his experience here in Nigeria. He's content. He earns enough from his job, and that is it. Don't forget to go and subscribe. Thank you. Be part of this family. Like I promise you, I will take you to many places. So it's no more news that I'm in Nigeria, so I'm talking to Nigerians. So guys, go and subscribe. It's your guy, Egiwesin. Hi guys, your guy, Egiwesin. So I'm still around. I'm still in this community chatting with youth, young men, who are working hard to earn living. And I've met about 2 people here. So I'm talking to the third person. So he want to share his experience about the situation of things generally here in the country, what he's facing, his experience and everything. So let's listen to his own opinion. So Mr.
Ayodele Yusuf.
That is Mr. Ayodele Yusuf. He also lives in this community. He also works here very hard. So he want to tell us his experience. So Mr. Yusuf, can you just tell us how you begin? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Thank you, bro. God bless you. I'm Ayodes by name. That's my company name.
Oh, you have a registered company?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm house painting and tiles by profession. I won't lie to you. But in this country, I won't lie to you. I will tell you the reality. Yeah. You can't compare a farmer with me. I'm a hand-working class guy, man.
Okay.
So the work I'm doing, I can tell you now. If customer did not call you, you cannot go and force your customer to come and work, man. Okay. Now, as of today, cement is now 7,500.
Because of cement?
Yes. From 2.5, from 1.5, from 2.5 to 3.5, from 3.5 to 4,450. Now it's 7,500 now per cement. Okay. And I'm working, and the work I'm doing pertaining to cement work. Okay. And a person that want to work in his son's house, man, he have a son, then he want to pay, workmanship, and you have enough money to buy cement, man, which a bag of cement is 7.5. It will cost them a problem to buy cement to work, unless a person that God bless and have enough money with him in his own. Now I'm telling you, frankly, to be said, I've worked since I collect contract since last year, July.
Okay, you mean because of the prices of
cement,
raw materials?
Yes.
Yeah, has been.
Do you know, sir, Baba Chief? Ties now is moving through dollar. That is ties. That is what I'm doing.
Ties.
Yes. It's
ties.
moving. Yes, it's moving through dollar. The more dollar rise up, the more ties cost.
The price.
Yes.
But how does all this thing? How is it affecting your business? Then you can also charge them. You charge them.
It will affect it. The reason is that the people that have 3 children in the institution,
okay,
they will feed their children. They will send to them. They will pay their school fees. At the same time, they have a project, house project. Okay. They can't call a tiler or bricklayer to come and work when they have 3 children in the school to pay their school fees.
Okay, you mean because...
So in that case, sir, they can't call an hard-working class guy. It's either bricklayer, carpenter, tiler, painter to come and work when they haven't feed up the children's school fees. Right?
So you mean people they are not constructing houses like they do before because the prices of raw materials.
People that are doing, they are doing it. It depends on how God gave you money.
Okay.
But when we are talking about Omatakpata the day in Yoruba land, Omatare for the day, we are struggling, a strong line.
Okay. Now what we want to talk now is how is it affecting you? You now, let's talk about you. How is this thing affecting you?
It's affecting me in many ways.
So one,
the costs of materials to go higher.
Yes, we know now that is high.
The second one,
me, is it because of that you are not getting job, you are not getting contract?
At all.
Okay.
I'm tired of this country, man.
Okay, you are
the costs of fuel and other things. Food materials is cost more than what we expect.
Okay.
In this case, for example, sir, somebody that have 3 children at home that they haven't feed well, they cannot go to house project to call.
We understand.
That's what I'm doing.
Yes, because it's too expensive. It's only when you have enough to eat. That's why you be thinking of constructing a house.
Thank you, sir. Ondo used to make a proverb which says, yeah, I understand you. You got me, man.
But why don't you think of other jobs? For
Sir.
example, you can change your job if
I
that
can-
one is no more
I
lucrative.
can change.
You are
But
still, you can also look for other jobs.
that is there is that I'm no more a kid. This job we're talking about, a lot of people have even fed up in that case. I mean, that job.
You are fed up.
Then, me, myself, I'm a married man, I have a children. To go and learn another work, I will be serving another master. Instead of me to serve another
And you have
master,
pride.
yes. Instead of me to serve another master, I prefer to have a just opportunity to out of this country, man.
Oh, you prefer, if you have opportunity, you prefer to travel out of
Yes.
out of the
To go and hustle there.
to go and also
Yes.
there. Okay, abroad.
Than to stay here,
Than to stay
go
here,
and learn another
learn
work.
another work.
That work I want to learn about. Mensa, the causes of that thing that happened to my own job will still happen to that one when it is time.
Oh, that's
Let's
your
be
belief.
realistic. Yes.
But now you are talking of, you said it is only, you even made a proverb that you can't be hungry and be
go
building
and be
houses.
painting or be building houses. Yes.
That means
Only the people that
wait,
God bless.
Wait.
That
Wait.
means.
That means people in that business, in food business, you understand, will be making a headway. They will be making money. Why don't you think of that? That people just want to eat.
Sir,
Why don't you think of that and say, okay, let me go for that?
all what I know about this is that whatever that God just put into your mind, and that is your line that you follow. You can't just jump into the business that you don't know about.
Then you have to learn it.
It will
You have to
take me,
learn
it
it.
will take me time.
Yeah, when there is
For how
difficult-
long
anyway,
will I
that,
be learning to tarodo and tomatoes?
that is your own opinion. That is what you believe because you have a lot of pride. You would not like to serve any other master. Then there is no time for you to start learning now. So you prefer to move outside if you have the opportunity. If you have the opportunity, you prefer to move outside the country
By God
and
grace.
work. Okay. Yeah, we agree with you. It's your opinion, and that is
If
what,
it to strike from this country to another country, if it to swim, I have a lot of people like me that have already make up their mind to trek or to swim to go out of this country
Yeah.
than to stay here, be in.
But do you think it wants it to swim to?
No, I know it's
Because
not
it's
possible.
dangerous,
I'm just
the road is
talking.
dangerous.
If not, in this government that we are, there will be no people, no person that there will be governorships on it as a leader.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think I got
So
you.
that's all about, sir.
You've made your
Thank you so
point.
much, sir.
Yeah, you made a
And
point.
our Lord
That's-
bless you more and more.
No problem.
Thank you,
so you have had him. That is his own personal opinion. From what I understand about what he said he believes in what he is doing. He wouldn't like to learn other jobs, even if despite the fact that he recognizes the fact that the business is no more moving, he wouldn't like to go and learn other job that is moving. He has a pride. He's no more young. That is what he's trying to say. That instead of doing that, he would prefer to move out of the country if he has the opportunity. So that is his own opinion. So that's it, guys. So it's still your guy, Yege Wilson. You had him, and everybody should just follow his dream. Just go and subscribe.
Thank you,
Many to
and God bless you.
Subscribe. Thank you, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah.